welcome to the Hanoi Discovery Series. I'm Hiền, Linh, and this is my partner Giang. In this today episode, we will continue our journey at the storage area of Asian architectural and artifacts bearing Asian characteristics, the Vietnam Museum of Ethnology. And today, let's find out some interesting things in this museum and why do the foreign tourists always prefer to visit here when they travel to Vietnam. First, let's find out some information about this museum. The museum under the Vietnam Academy of Social Sciences was inaugurated in 1997 based on the design of architect Linh. The museum includes three major display areas. The first area is the display area in Dong building. The second one is the outdoor exhibition area. It takes place for about 2 hectares, which showcase the architectural works typical of Vietnamese ethnic groups. And the last one is the display area in Canh building, a showcase of typical features and ethnic group in Southeast Asia.
Now we will explore one by one area. A little note for everyone is that the museum is quite large, so we better take a picture of the map outside to avoid getting lost.
Circularly, we are standing in the display area in the building of Dong, a place to display the characteristics of Vietnamese people. Vietnam has 54 ethnic groups. It also has a total of 54 exhibits. These exhibits will help you better understand the history of formation, costumes, rituals, labor tools, and the daily life of them, our brothers in our country. Particularly expressive with the nation of Dao people with colorful costumes. Full of charisma, adorned with portrait patterns. Along with the unique tradition, looks very interesting, right?
And now, we will come to the second area, which is the architectural garden. This is the place where the architectural models of 54 Vietnamese ethnic groups is set at the 1:1 ratio. Right in front of us here, you can see a model of a house built on a large pillars with a hammer-shaped roof that looks much longer than normal house. And the exact name of this house is Round House.
Traditionally, most of the groups rely on wet rice agricultural and or Sweden farming combined with raising poultry, collecting, hunting, and fishing, and also handicrafts such as weaving, forging, making pottery, and coppering too, and on camaraderie of different levels. Most ethnic groups consider the village as the most important social area. However, their village organization, house styles, families, and sociality and religions traditions are diverse.
And now, we'll come to the final destination of the showroom in the Kites building. The cultural display the Southeast Asia nation. The reason for this called the Kites building, due to the sloping shape a bit like the image of a flying kite, similar to the building of the bronze drum inspired the patterns on the Cooper drum. Coming here, you will learn about the different culture belonging to the different ethnic groups in Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia extends from Myanmar to the Indonesia, with races divided by language. Astronautic, Thai Kadai, Hmong Yao, Sino-Tibetan, and Austronesian. Living in a tropical monsoon area, Southeast Asia inhabitants have created cultures with diverse local menus. People have been living on rice with two cultivation forms: wet-rice cultivation and squidden cultivations.
Buffalo, one of the most important animals, has been domesticated to pull the plow and features importantly in rituals. In some places, a buffalo sacrifice ceremony is still held. The house on stilts is a popular architecture form found throughout the region.
Southeast Asia is also very rich in performances such as dance, mask performances, shadow puppets, string puppets, and musical traditions. Most of these performance forms are based on two great Indian epics. They are often closely connected to religious rituals. Religions in Southeast Asia are diverse. Southeast Asia is one of the richest ethnic and cultural areas in the world. Many peoples and religious families are distributed throughout this region.
Wood carving is a reputable craft in Southeast Asia. Carving in relief and engraving techniques are widely used. Chisels and knives are essential to various types of wood. Geometry and flora are the most popular motifs. In influence of Islam means that the Muslim carvers of Malaysia and Brunei only create designs with flowers, leaves, vines, and Arabic characters.
Wow, people in Southeast Asia are so skillful, isn't it? Linh, do you know anything else about the custom of them?
Let me see. I know their hats is an important thing in their life.
The Aka, Yi, Yao, and Hmong has played an important role in social life. Age, status, and position of the wearer can be different through the shape, design, and decoration of the hats. Hats for little girls, young unmarried ladies, and married women each have specific characteristics. They symbolize for the rites of passage in each person's life. Young unmarried women of many ethnic groups change their hats during puberty and after getting married.
Before ending our journey, let's see what visitors and students feel about this tour today.
Hello, can I interview you some questions about the extracurricular visits? Why not? Okay, which one are you most impressed with? My most impressive area is probably the display area in Cheongdong building. Oh, that sounds great. So why do you like that area? But even though I'm a Vietnamese person, I still don't really understand about the ethnic group in my country. This tour has provided me with a lot of useful knowledge. So can you tell us how you feel about this trip and how it affects the students and why? I feel that students should visit this place because they will learn a amount of information and artifacts spreading you to learn about history and geography. Thanks for your share. No problem.
Hello, can I interview you some questions about today's extracurricular visits?
Yes, of course.
Okay, which one are you most impressed with?
For me, that is architectural garden in Southeast Asia.
Oh, that sounds great. So why do you like that area?
It is simple because it shows me a lot of architecture of ethnic groups that I have never seen, such as the houses of elder people, the houses of the Hmong.
So can you tell us how do you feel about this trip and how it affects the students and why?
I think this trip very useful for students and myself. For students who like exploring, this is an ideal place.
Thanks for your share.
You're welcome. And now the duration of the program has ended. Thanks for your guys' attention.
See you on the next video of the Hanoi Discovering Series.
Goodbye.